that booby glue to keep everything in place. You never know.
Gonna be huge. I can't make a hand small.
No, we're not even starting the show. I want Sewer Rug to keep doing his Trump impression. I loved it.
It's gonna be a great show. Everyone's gonna watch it. It's gonna be tremendous. Best show ever. I don't care who you are. Watch the show.
Welcome to the Friday Pod, everybody.
Is it on?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, we've been on. Yeah, you missed the hand raise. Yeah.
It's the hand raise.
I do that just for you guys.
That's the only way like Geekus and I know it's on. Otherwise, we're confused.
That's
Yeah.
the signal, and that's how we're starting it.
Yeah.
With the way Vandal's hair is right now, it looks like a Neapolitan field goal.
Oh man, yeah. It's pretty.
It's like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
I am the plus and LGBTQ plus. Okay, like so. There we go.
the plus.
Yeah, I'm the plus one. Welcome to the Friday Pod, everybody. We were off last week because Anthony was moving, and that was our off week. But Anthony is now officially moved all in Malibu, California, and
He took Wintuxie's old residence, didn't he?
Yep.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
we're
I
back.
wish.
We're here. We got some stuff to talk about. Sewer Rug's in the kitchen, or is that a desk? Never mind. I thought it was a kitchen table. I shouldn't have smoked that shit. Anyways,
I don't even sit at the desk.
It could be a kitchen table if it was in a kitchen.
I thought it was a 1970s kitchen, man. You see the bar in the back. Like there's all your food.
Where's the ashtray? Where's the ashtray?
Yeah.
There is a rotary phone for some fucking weird ass reason.
So I could slam it down and show aggression.
Wait, is this the Office thing from that show? What's that?
Mad Men.
Yeah, Mad Men. I never watched that.
I think it is. Yeah.
Look at this art. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that Jackson Pollock? Anyways, how's it going? You guys, how you been? And then we'll read out chat because I know this is going to be a hard one for me.
I've been great. How have you guys been?
Fuck, man. Snorkel's
Go
a
ahead, Sewer Rug.
coworker.
After you.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while, and I'm just glad to see everyone's faces and all these people in chat too. Kudos to you guys. And life's been happening, so I haven't pooped myself, so we got that going for me. What say you?
Okay. Well, yeah, I had a busy week or 2 weeks since we've been off. So I am moved to Wisconsin, but most of my stuff is sitting in a garage waiting for them to move out. I'm actually doing the show right now from my office at work because I felt like I was probably going to be a little loud and vulgar for the children that live in the house. So I'm still at work, basically. I've been here most of the day today. So
Oh no.
it's Wisconsin. It is what it is. I will tell you that this place that I moved to across the street from the office here is a grocery store. Now, I just assumed it was going to be some generic, Wisconsin kind of grocery store. I was wrong. This place went up a couple of notches from the level of this grocery store. It's got a Wahlburgers in it. It's like sushi and, all of this other stuff. The bakery, literally stood there like a little kid for about 10 minutes and just looked at all of the stuff that they had. I mean, they made tarts and these, decadent French pastries and, fresh bread and all of this stuff. I'm trying to stay away from the carbs, so I didn't spend a lot of time there. But I was really, really impressed. So I think I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be cold as fuck, but it's gonna be okay. The only really bad thing that happened during the move, and it really wasn't that bad. On the very last minute, they changed my pickup location from the nice U-Haul rental place near my home that is where I wanted to go, to the not so nice part of town where everything is just awful. So they sent me to the bad part of town. The worst thing is I had a ride, a Lyft ride set up to go to the other, so I had to change all of that at the last minute. But after I picked it up, the truck was out of alignment so bad that I had to turn it at a 45-degree angle to go straight the whole way. Driving like that for 1,000+ miles is just irritating.
Oh my god.
I got everything here, everything got moved. Cool. I had a couple of guys come and move all the stuff because there was no way I was carrying all that crap down 3 flights of stairs. These guys, I paid them for 4 hours ahead of time. I reserved that much time. They were done in about 40 minutes. They moved so fast, and I was like, I bought water and Gatorade and stuff. Already had it in the fridge, ready. For them. I told them to take all that shit, and even tipped them. Because they did a hell of a job. But take care of people like that, because if you don't tip them, or have something, just some water, some cold water, that can mean the difference between them, dying. So anyway, but yeah, I'm here and got to see the store. And we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it work. So how was your week, Vandal?
Before I get in the chat and all that, I wanted to ask, what kind of grocery store do you have in Ohio, man? Was it like a farmer's market with a fridge? Like,
the thing is, like, as far as grocery stores go, you either get like the totally girl with hair under her armpits organic, or it's like Walmart. There's no like in between. Yeah. And this is nice because like this place has a real butcher, and they have like a real seafood department and stuff I haven't seen for a long time. So,
well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Being an adult now, a nice grocery store is like going to like a high school dance where you get to grind on booties. You're like, you get excited. You're like, oh fuck, I hope they got the rotisserie chickens today. They got like 8 flavors. And then you're like, oh, there's the fucking bakery. Anyways,
I'm just happy when I could slap a watermelon. Okay, if I could just, I go in there for 10 minutes slapping watermelons. Don't put one in the cart.
Actually, let's take a poll. Chat, you tell us, watermelons or cantaloupes? Which one you slapping? No.
Honeydew.
Don't mind if I honeydew. All right, I'm going to read out chat real quick. When Tucky Shine was the first one, and he said, sorry, but I won't be in tonight. Hope everyone has a great show and a better weekend. Cheers, motherfuckers. Cheers, Kentucky. And I know exactly what he's doing. He's out on his boat right now, probably getting some booty or something, because you guys saw the picture of that boat, right? Mm-hmm. Like, that's a nice boat. And he's always in here, like, doing these bids. I think he's throwing the game on purpose for you guys. So, chat next time you see Kentucky.
He's out on his boat slapping watermelons, I bet.
Yeah. Might be pig. Dixon's in the house. What's up, Dixie? He said, oi, oi, oi. Mr. Patrick Conquest Pants. He says, what does the LGBTQ plus? Oh, we already went over that. Is that the premium of gay? No, it's just me. Let's see. Who else we got in here? I saw a New Wave Dave, and he said something about don't know how long my old stoned drunk and full of ribeye ass can make it. Man, you gotta stop putting ribeye up your ass. I don't know how you're sitting right now.
Ribeye ass is painful.
It's just like the same as Arby's butt, you know what I mean? We got Ern in the house too. Let's see. He says, well, that was amazing. I'm not sure who he's talking about. RB Mark II is in the house. He says, yo, peoples. Yo to you people. What do you mean, peoples?
I think he means us.
Oh, okay.
Mario Van Peoples?
Yeah.
Honestly, we are those people.
We kind of are. I mean, Anthony had to do a show from work. So.
Right? We are those people.
We got Steve-O.
The nice thing is I got to partake of some, of work before the show. So.
Oh, Tony Montana in there right now. He's got all the edibles around him right now. You can't see because his green screen, and he's got it like in a chair. And he's got like a Nerf gun. And he's like, want to meet my little friend? And it's that one edible that fucking made me go to space.
Slap your mama.
Yeah, slap me in the no. We got. Let's see who else we got here. Mr. Steve-O says, "Heyo." That's perfectly with his name. I didn't know he was Dr. Seuss. Steve-O, heyo. Oh, that was me. Bob's and Vagine. We got, let's see, Mr. Great Wombatsky is in the house. He says, sounds shitty as always. So perfect. We love you, Great Wombatsky. And I think that's everyone that's talking right now. But yeah, so my week, I actually watched a new movie. Actually, one and like a half movies. So
was it on Paramount?
No, it was I started I watched Mario movie, and I gotta tell you, like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Chris Pratt. I do like to enjoy making fun of him because it's a cool thing to do. But he actually, I couldn't tell that was Chris Pratt. Like Charlie Day's Luigi, like I could tell because his voice is very distinct. And Anna Taylor-Joy, like, I don't know. You can't see how far her eyes are split between voice acting. So
God damn it.
It's all right. No, but she's a beautiful girl. I don't care what anyone says. She doesn't have to see me eye to eye because she sees no one eye
She
to
can
eye.
see both sides of the room at the same time. I
Yeah.
mean,
I did grow up having like skink lizards and shit, so maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
oh no.
But it was a good movie. I liked it very much. They did a great job. Jack Black always kills it, so I'm not trying to take over Rotten Potatoes review, but then the second movie, I only got halfway.
Don't have to worry about me
through.
watching that.
Yeah, it's not bad. If you have what is it, Peacock, it's free. So, what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, I started watching Guardians. I haven't finished it yet, and like no spoilers. I'm sure you guys could tell from the previews. It's fucking sad. Anyways.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yep, supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't even finish it though. I didn't even finish it.
You've just been on Pratt attack. You're just like anything with Chris Pratt. I'll just.
Well, luckily they dropped at like the same time on like one of the 2 streaming services I have, so it worked out pretty perfectly. But yeah, I tried watching Secret Invasion. I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't. Like, it just wasn't. Well, it wasn't my cup of tea. But yeah. Anyways, other than that, I got a sweet Bobby Hill shirt. Excuse me. Flipped off a lady while driving down the freeway. Well, I wasn't driving, obviously, and now I'm here. So it's been a good week. Yeah.
Cool.
Flipped off a lady that was driving down. You're like, hey, there you are, lady.
I don't know what it is, but all these fucking assholes that move out here, man, they all drive like shit, and I'm like road rage, fucking passenger seat road rage. I'm the angry scrub from the side of my girlfriend's ride. Like I'm just fucking like fuck you, bitch. You fucking speed up, you motherfucker. And all this shit. And then it's like I thought about like, man, maybe I shouldn't drive because I think I'd probably be one of those guys that get shot. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't even think about the fact that everyone like open carries now and shit. And I'm gonna go up to your Prius and bang on the window, and next thing you know, I'm getting shot by a pink 22. But yeah,
Not fun.
Yeah. But anyways, that's a long story short of my week. And yeah, so Anthony put some stuff together for us tonight.
Yeah, run that rub down bumper, and we will get rolling.
And guess what? I fixed the bumper.
Yay!
Check my Rolodex real quick.
Yeah, I miss phones like that though.
I know. Just how do you show you're aggressive now?
You can't be satisfyingly angry with a smartphone.
Like Mitch had said, like arguing with your girlfriend in a tent. How do you show your anger?
Yeah.
Real quick. Zip.
I don't know, man. I could be angry with a touchscreen phone. Is that what we're saying? Anyways.
I think you could just be angry about anything. So
I can.
It's cool.
Yeah. My hair's going to be blue next week.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, you're all good.
All right. So tonight's rub down is as follows. I have a Rotten Potatoes review, just kind of a easy one tonight, nothing big. We're going to play a game of Who the Fuck Said That? We have a new fun game that I got the guys to participate in, so this should be fun, called They Took Our Job. I've got a few random picks for you guys just because I felt like you needed to see some. And last but certainly not least, the Name That Video Game Weapon.
Yeah, and it's going to be a rough night because Geekus has to work early.
So I have no fail safe.
That is very true.
I'm pretty good at these game weapons.
Actually, I put a couple in there just for you, pal.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
I figured you and Vano could fight over them.
Yeah.
Ready to ace it.
All right, bumper is down for Rotten Potatoes.
Okay. Awesome. So tonight I thought I would do something, like I said, fairly simple. The original Jaws movie. I don't know if anybody's actually seen this. You think you know the story, you think it, but I hadn't seen it in years. It showed up on Tubi for free. They're running like all of the Jawses on there, and so I watched the original. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's got some editing issues for sure. I'm sure it's just because of the time period that it came in, but there's some cut scenes and stuff that just don't make any sense, but that's okay because there's some great actors in it. It's fairly well written. And even though we know the shark is fake, it doesn't look so bad. They use a lot of suspense and things to build up to points. And, they don't show a ton of the shark. Yes, you do get to see some of it, but it works pretty good. And then I watched Jaws 2 and got maybe 3/4 of the way through and just shut it off because it's awful. The fakeness of the sharks and all of that just is horribly bad in that. And I decided not to go on after that. But I don't know if anybody on the panel has ever actually watched this movie, like the real movie, or not.
Yep.
It's like
It's
traditional American storytelling.
Yeah.
Never seen it. Never wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Also, I like
so
Sir
no
Rug's
other.
typo real quick. The original Sharknado.
well said.
The Shark North Atlantic Trade Organization.
I didn't say shark who. You know, I tried.
Shark coochie.
Shark Coochie boards.
Shark who.
I
No,
have
didn't-
seen clips from this though, and like, yeah, like I get it. You know, I was born, well, obviously years after this came out, and had like,
Yes.
you know, CGI, I guess back then, or computer, whatever they called it, I can't remember. But yeah, I saw clips of it, and like, I know a lot of people were like, you know, like genuinely scared of this movie and stuff like that. And I get it. It's like it's a timeline piece thing. But whenever I saw
Yeah.
clips from it, I just never had the interest. I was like, and I'm not like the guy like. I don't watch Sharknado stuff because I want to. It's because, you know, someone else wants to and stuff like that. So I'm not really into like the cheesy stuff that's horror. You know what I mean? Like I've seen The Ring or whatever, but yeah.
Well, you've seen them try to do like remakes of movies or, you know, do a time period piece that's from this time period. But then when you watch a movie that's actually filmed in this time period, there's just so many little things that they miss trying to do, you know, a time period piece. And you watch this, it like transports you back to that time, which is, you know, part of the, it's kind of wild. I mean, just like the hairstyles and the glasses and all of that, it's really authentic because that was the time period.
Yeah.
But in watching something on film and how things are shot and all of that, it was just something nice to go back to that I thought, you know, maybe we could talk about a little bit. That was it.
Yeah.
Did you watch this in preparation for the Meg 2? Is that what's happening next?
I will. No. I watched the first one and I don't even remember why. I think it was just because it said Jason Statham. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to watch a shark movie, it might as well be this one. And it was bad. And then I was like, how in the world are they making another one of these? And I can't remember if it was Vandal or my son that sent me the picture of Meg 2 coming out. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And then it had like a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What if Jason Statham was in Jaws, though? He's like, hey, so 29 kids go into water. Only 24 come out. Watch it. You know, like, what if that was a thing? Then you would watch Meg 2.
What was so crazy about this movie, and it happens in the second one too, it's like we know there's been shark attacks. Like we have, you know, we have proof that this has happened, and they still won't close the beach for financial reasons. I'm like, seriously? Like,
Gotta make money, blood and all.
yes, it's like this island survives off the summer people that come here to swim, and we can't close the beaches for, you know, it's like, whoa.
Is it that obscure though? I mean, they haven't closed any public schools yet, so.
Oh, yeah, but those weren't shark attacks. They would have closed them for shark attacks at public schools.
And if the funny thing is, at the very beginning, like the girl skinny dips and she's the first one to die, and you would have to be lightning fast to catch a boob in this, because I mean, it's the way the thing's shot, so dark and everything. You're just like, man, is that what passed for like a boob back in the day?
That was
Can't even
boob shot.
remember.
Yep.
Well,
That
to
was
be fair,
rewindable.
yeah, we all like the Sears catalogs and stuff like that, so I can understand, like, you know, a little bit of side boob action. I mean,
Man of class, J.C. Penney catalog.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
but like, you know, we all sat up in the 90s, well, the ones that were like around their teen years, waiting for the channels to line up when they're fucking blurring
Skinemax, man. Hells yeah.
Image would come in like this, but you knew what was happening.
You knew eventually it would get you one frame of straight and then go back to this way.
Yeah. RB Mark 2 in the chat says this movie scared the crap out of him as a kid. So there we go. Like, yeah, like there, it's a timepiece thing. Let's see. Dixon said he loved it. The soundtrack. Ern's laughing. And he says, yeah, he'll watch Sharknado. Like, like I said, not on purpose. You know what I mean?
Nobody watched Sharknado on purpose. Even the people that reviewed it accidentally watched it.
Tara Reid doesn't watch Sharknado
Yeah.
on purpose, so yeah.
Tara Reid got her boob job from a Sharknado movie. So, and
Shark
Little known fact, not from the movie, from an actual Sharknado.
yeah, it was a titty twister from hell. Everything was fine till it wasn't. Invert colors. Like, yeah.
Oh.
And then the
So
Pat-
anyway, I'll give this like a for the time period. Let's give this like an 8. We'll give this
Yeah.
like an 80%.
Yeah.
I'll go along with that.
Impressive number. Okay.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's if this was a standalone, it would have been much better. But I think the sequels hurt it more than helped it.
Sure.
And
the first
that's
one
fine.
was good with the not showing. Like you said, with you see the shark eventually, but for so much of it, like that first scene, like there's nothing, just whipped around in the water and drowning noises.
Right.
Like, and it's like, oh, okay, that's a little.
Some of the people are better actors in the water than others. Though
Well, that
we'll
lady
definitely
was
say that.
almost drowned to get
Ah,
those sound clips.
I could
so-
tell
It's eating me.
Oh
Oh,
no!
It's been years since I've watched it, but what I could recall is that the storytelling was nice, right?
Yeah,
yes.
They weren't trying to be innovative or crazy with it. It's just the dialogue felt natural,
yeah.
Yes.
except for the shark scenes. Yes.
Well, see, I guess I don't have to see it. The way Anthony just described the way she was in the water, I've already been on OnlyFans, so.
There's a
It was
gnat flying
better
around my
than-
head.
It was better than 90% of OnlyFans.
Hey, she's in the top 42% creators. No.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, one thing I will tell you not to do when you watch one of these old movies is go looking for the actress and what she looks like today. That just ruins
Oh.
everything. Just ruins it all.
And you
It
know,
either
that's the
ruins
worst.
Or you find out she died in a car accident and got decapitated.
That's the worst part
Pull up
about
that
older
slide.
movies.
No,
You
slide.
fall in love with the character, and then you're like, "Oh, you're gross now." Like, it's
why
like
I'm
watching
glad-
Friends and then seeing Jennifer Aniston today. You know?
Yes. All right, wrap this up. We're going to the next segment, which is who the fuck said that?
The bumpers.
That's why your first celebrity crush should be Natalie Portman.
Timeless.
The Professional came out, and I was 11. Saw that.
And you were instantly moved.
Nah, man.
I was.
Mine's the little sister from 10 Things I Hate About You. Always has been. She was Alex
Oh,
Mack, and yeah,
What was her name?
I can't remember. Larissa Orlanik.
Geekus would know.
Larissa
Oh, okay.
Orlanik. And then there was also, sorry, I'll finish this one. I'm done after this one. What's her fucking name? God damn it. God damn it.
Lacey Chambert.
No, I mean, she's cute, but whatever. Gretchen Wieners. No, okay. Anthony,
Yeah.
take over for us. Keep talking.
All right, you guys know how this game is played. Just tell me what chat member made this comment.
Delane.
Chat, please join us in playing this. If it's you, try and holler out that it's you. What I love is when somebody's in chat and it's them and they don't even remember.
Yeah, big reference.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Yeah, speaking of allegedly, to be fair.
Yeah, Anthony's,
Allegedly.
is that shirt on the site?
Not yet. This is a prototype. I just got it in, and I was kind of hoping I would welcome Geekus back with an allegedly shirt, but
One.
yeah, it's got the ostrich on it too.
Oh, nice.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Next
Geekus
slide.
had to work tonight or tomorrow.
No comment.
Ern says, not me. So we're all screwed. No one's going to know who it is.
Yeah, there goes my guess.
And Anthony just said they don't know when it's them. So maybe this is a mind game.
Could be.
I
It's
go Big
possible.
Rick. You gotta go Big Rick.
Why? There's no beer clinking.
Fair enough. No drink alls.
You should just make
All
one of
right,
these
so
nights where it
Stuart's
says,
going Big Rick.
Yeah.
Vandal, what do you say?
I'm going to guess Delane with that emoji, with that angry emoji. I've seen that emoji
Okay.
before from only one person.
Yeah. That is a
Snorkel
solid
gone?
one,
No, he's here, I think. Unless he had the poop. He's on the bucket behind his bed.
dude. That's a laundry basket. I hope not. It's perforated.
It all washes out.
Do you want me to wait on him
No.
while he wipes or
Fuck
what?
no.
Should we guess for Snorkel?
Yeah. Well, so
What would
like
Snorkel guess?
Anthony said, and then oh yes,
Yes,
and then
go.
God, indeed.
Actually, I would guess. All right. Yeah, I think you got everybody in chat already, right?
I think so.
Arm tourniquet. Oh,
Yeah. Ew. Anthony knew it too, and I was like, "It's a mind
Ern
game."
shadow boxed me out of that because I was thinking him first.
I was like, nice play, Ern. Like,
Yeah.
and he probably will play it off, and maybe he didn't even know that he put that.
Is his check in the mail?
Yeah.
RB Mark 2 said the emojis is what's confusing me. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Graham Batsky said punctuation. It can't be Rick. There is
Fair
a
enough.
period.
You can read these out, Vandal, if you want.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to do that. We've been gone for so long. It looks. I'm out
What you do?
sarcasticing myself. Looks like the type of girl that would show an ankle or two. Oh. Man, I think this is good. This is okay. Wait, are we waiting for? Yeah, we'll wait for chat. No, we're not. To me, it's between Great Wombatsky and
See, Ern didn't remember that he did that. He didn't
Yeah.
even remember.
Could
Ern.
have sworn.
It was
You
probably
need to
a
stop
slide
poking the
time.
smots. All right. Like,
No, he's gummying it up right now. It's always shed time.
oh man, never been with the old lady, but always thought about a gummy.
All right, chat. Looks like the type of girl that would show an ankle or two. So rambunctious, precocious. Jiminy Crickets. Patrick Conquest. That's a Patrick Pants.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
a number
that's fine.
2 instead of the word 2 too. So that's
Vandal or Snorkel?
I'm gonna say Sewer Rug said this.
Okay.
Ooh. Look at how he's sitting in his chair too. Look at him,
Right.
smug motherfucker. And then he's like,
Don't you?
"I'll say so," but like I'm gallerying it so everybody can see.
I will hang up this phone right now. If you want me to hang up this phone, back to the thing.
Well, can you? I'm trying to use the internet. You know what? I'm going with Sewer Rug too. I think it's Sewer Rug. Yeah.
What the?
It sounded. It screamed. Sewer Rug said this.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
This is a deep cut too.
That's a lot of typing, and I spell out numbers. All right, so.
Yeah.
I mean, but maybe this time you were feeling extra rambunctious about those ankles.
Precocious, even.
Precocious.
No! Don't. That's-
You don't like ankles? What's up?
I'm a fan of ankles. If she's
Dixon
showing
says
two.
Steve-O in chat.
All right, we got a Steve-O.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to my guns, to my Patrick's. Ooh.
Great one, Babsky. There we go.
Yeah. And then my first guess too was like, "Oh, Graham Binsky," and then I was like, "Oh no, Sewer Rug, you guys are fucking me up tonight. God damn it!"
You're letting the panelists sway you, man. You can't
Yeah.
be doing that shit.
See what happens when you dye your hair pink?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start listening to me for some reason.
Not a 6 head in sight, so this wasn't on this channel apparently.
Yeah, no, I was definitely not here.
We got plenty here.
Yeah.
Jiminy.
Why you guys think Snorkel zooms out so far? Like,
Back there. Back in this office chair over here.
actually, instead of getting Snorkel a green screen, let's get him a green piece of tape.
Put his office right there.
Yeah.
just that. I'll use that picture Anthony has and put it.
Ern says he was going to guess Great Wombatsky. Okay, that sounds like a Rick answer. Oh, I
Give it to him
totally
after
would
the
have said
fact. I'm gonna mark him
Well,
down.
if Big
for
Rick's not
one.
here, we should give Ern that point, though.
Yeah, I think Ern earned that point.
All
There
right,
we
yeah,
go.
there we go.
Earned it. Oh, I
Earned
hate
it.
here.
You know, I wish we had something we could give away.
Oh, yeah. Was I supposed to talk about that? Well, we are doing a giveaway thing
How about
tonight,
on
guys.
the next game you do it to hype it up?
Actually, we usually do it nowadays. It's like the entire show. Like it,
Yeah,
'cause
it's
it
the
could,
entire
yeah.
show. I'm
it
just
could
gonna.
come from anywhere.
So
But, like-
mid-range. Go ahead.
Sorry. While chat catches up, so I went to this weird store yesterday, and they always have like Asian candies and stuff like that. It's like an anime hot topic, it's like a weeboo hot topic. Is that the right word? Weeb, right, or something? Anyways, they have a bunch of different like Asian candies and stuff like that, and they have different this like weird shit. So I saw these, and it's Oscar Mayer gummy hot dogs, and so I got these. They were like $12. There's more than a real pack of hot dogs, I think. I don't know. I don't grocery shop anymore.
Yes, much more than a real pack of hot dogs.
And so I'm gonna try one, and if they taste like hot dogs, I'm gonna cook them. But whoever wins tonight, I'm sending you a pack of gummy hot dogs so you can put my wieners in your mouth.
There you go.
And how many followers did we lose just now?
I think we
drop
gained
half.
some, and I think Ern is
Yeah.
definitely in the winnings so far. With
Yeah.
if anybody doesn't want to eat
Yeah.
Vandal's wiener, stop.
Yeah. So chat, guess who said this if you want, I guess. And then yeah.
We got faster responses on the wieners than anything else.
Yeah. Looks like Dixon really wants to win these.
Yeah.
That's 2 points for Dixon now.
Yeah. I
All
think
right, panelists, give me some answers here.
not a 6 head in sight. I'm gonna go with, you know what, RB Mark II.
All right, Snorkel.
I'm gonna say Steve-O.
Steve-O. All right. Suey Rug.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
He's saying he said it.
Oh no! I would
Which
never
one
do
of the
that.
chat members might have
Yeah, that's looking
taken
like
the time out of their busy schedule to type these words?
on a 6 head and sight. I'm going Dixon. Going Dixon. Come on!
Oh no!
Ah.
Wait, what?
What a bitch.
DeLorean.
A rude tuning.
Does she not know us? What the hell?
Yeah. Damn, Jackie, I can't control my hairline.
Can't control. Oh Jesus, you are Kelso.
Oh, RB Mark II said not me, so I don't know. Steve-O thought it was Kentucky. Nothing creepy about a 3:18 a.m. at all. Oh man,
Wasn't it 2:18 anyways?
well, it depends what
Yeah.
time zone you're in.
Yeah, it's got to be
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah.
over that way. You
It
can't
was
tell, but
3.
it's pointing north.
Oh,
I
it
want to
was
say
3.
3:16, but 3:18 is close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Okay, sure.
She posted a workout picture. She's probably up.
Also, I'm gonna say Delane. I think you used her twice in a row.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna go
Oh.
again with RB Mark II. Actually,
I'm feeling good about that one, huh?
yeah, I'm gonna get it once, at least once tonight.
I'm going back to Big Rick then.
That has upper and lowercase letters, and yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, this is definitely not
The
big.
ti- The time zone is correct, like the AM.
Oh,
is
no,
correct.
Steve-O, okay.
Oh,
Should've
wrong
stuck with my
Steve.
last one. Damn.
god damn it!
Steve.
RB Mark II. This is random.
Well, guess what, Robbie? That's going to be clipped for an episode in like 6 months.
I'm gonna forget it.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah. A nasty niche on your nads.
Everybody's saying Wimbatsky for that last one. Damn. What
Yeah.
did Wimbatsky do to people?
That's a lot of N's.
Yeah, you can't say that
It's
word.
all spelled right.
Yeah.
A nasty niche on your nads.
I
I
don't
mean,
know what
this-
a niche is, but okay.
It sounds European, you know what I
The
mean?
hardest part is try to like recall where this would come from, and it's like nads. Great, we never talk about nads. That's
When have we ever not talked about that? I'm going to
That's
go
what I
with
mean, like-
Great Wimbatsky.
It's funny that you brought that up because I there on our last episode there are some pieces of Vandal that I want to clip out and just totally out of context put a video together with just those pieces in it. Because man, sometimes you say things and I'm like, man, if I just clip that part out, whew, that's bad.
You should.
I know, I will.
I can't get canceled. I have pink hair.
No,
Let's see. That's a new wave
you want to
Davism.
talk to my manager though, so
Yeah, I actually do. Like,
yeah.
can you believe he was on YouTube in your store?
John made it.
Like, this is a public space. Like, John says, "Earn, what's up, John V?" Dixon says that's a new wave Davism. Earn says me. Okay, we conceded. All right.
Wow. Wow, Ern. Damn.
I'm
I
sending
didn't
you
know
my.
Ern was European, but okay.
Maybe we should listen to him if
Precocious
he's
cat.
that confident. We should all just agree that that was Ern.
Yeah, I just got to
Earn.
pass off the fucking comb knife now to Earn because I guess he.
All right, get the beard brush. Get the beard brush.
So are you guys all going Ern?
Going Earn.
I'm going to. I'm just, yeah.
I'm,
He's super confident.
no, I'm going with Batsky.
Wait, I'm going Big Rick. Fingers crossed.
I tried to
there
help
we
you.
go.
Ah,
Well
I
done,
didn't
Aaron.
want it to be Ern because he knew it was him.
Dude,
Yeah.
it
Nice
was just
job,
me.
Johnny V.
Just straight up me.
Ooh, yeah, just
Yeah.
gave me.
All right,
No
looks like
explanation, no remembering I said that, just me.
yeah, it
Me.
looks like Johnny V's in the run for some Vandals wiener. So
Yeah.
Yeah, John came late to the party. Can you show off those wieners really quick for John V?
Ern says it's a what? Oh yeah, John V. If you missed it, if you win tonight, you get to taste my gummy wieners. And then Ern says it's a Biodome quote, and you know I should have fucking known that. I've watched that
Yeah,
movie
you should have.
5 bajillion times. I wanted White Guy Dreads because of that movie. Like fuck
And
you,
I was like,
Steven.
free mahi mahi, free
Yeah.
mahi mahi.
I thought you wanted white guy dreads because of In the Army Now.
Okay.
Same movie, just different time zone.
Yo.
Same universe. That was after the girls left them. This show sucks.
Everybody at least 1 point.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has not typed that sentence. So
Dixon
You know
says
this had to be
that's
my
right.
closer. This is pretty good.
I mean,
Is this that guy that was?
going Vandal.
I'm going Geekus.
I'm going Vandal.
Oh, I never type in chat.
We're blaming the panel.
Oh, I'm blaming the panel. I say Geekus typed it.
RB Mark II actually won it. He said everyone that's ever watched.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a point for that.
That's what I meant. Everybody has typed that once.
John V says Rick. Ern says the new Pauly Shore movie was funny. I didn't even know there was a new Pauly Shore movie. Is it on OnlyFans?
Oh.
Wheeze and the juice.
I watched the Roku channel. And I still haven't seen the new Pauly Shore movie. So something's wrong. Where do you find it?
Ern's,
Straight to DVD, but nobody buys DVDs anymore.
yeah, Ern's got the TV app. It's like that random Chinese TV that has its own apps, and that's the like headline movie on it.
Ernst's calling out Snorkel on this
Yeah,
one.
and
Oh.
Steve-O's backing me up with the Geekus vote. Greg
Yeah.
Lebowski throwing Rudy under the bus.
Oh yeah, actually,
Damn.
that's what I'm going with. I'm going with Rudy.
Actually, no.
Yeah,
If it's Rudy, then Geekus still wins because it's a Van Rootselaar anyways. So
yeah. Way to dox. No.
try and spell it.
Are you going to the mall later today?
Oh, it was Vandal. Well done, Suey Rug.
God damn.
Guess what, motherfucker? All right, let me.
Wait, did you
I'm
steal
so
this from
waiting
the
for you
green
to finish
room?
whatever that statement was you were getting ready to say. Is that guy that's? I'm like, it might be that guy that's. I didn't know what you were going to say after that.
I was talking about the guy. I can't remember who it was, but I can't remember who they were following, but they followed someone in our chat to like this channel, like stalking them and attacking
Oh, the
them.
Mountain Dew
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But so was this from the Shed Time Mega Bowl?
Oh no.
Ernst says the new
Oh,
Shore movie's The Guest House. He's right, and he's gonna move out soon, very soon.
Good
movie, though.
I'll get
watch
some movies again. It's a documentary. The Guest House.
all right. Well, that's it for who the fuck said that. So hope you guys didn't enjoy that at all.
I'm excited to see what Anthony does with this next segment. I got to see the bumper before you guys.
All right. So we're gonna play a little. They took our job.
Bumper. Yeah, you guys.
They took our jobs! They took your jobs! They took your jobs!
Back to the pile.
It's a short bumper, so it should be
Yeah,
done
the
by
bumper's
now.
down. My favorite part is when they're like, you know what? I know this is probably not have to do with the episode, but they're all like, like planting trees and like cleaning stuff up and everything's all happy. And they're like, this is fucking gay. And they just start butt humping each other again. Anyways,
Daniel,
Anthony,
you always add some special spice to these episodes. So we're always appreciated. Always appreciated. So the last time we were on after the show, I asked the guys to I've had lots of jobs in my life. I made a list one time, and it was at 25, and that's been quite a few. So I'm guessing probably in the 30s, something like that is where I'm at. So I asked these guys if they'd had, multiple jobs, and we all have. And so what I asked them to do is give me a list of 5 jobs, 4 in which they've actually had, and 1 that is fake that they didn't have. And I don't know which is which, and also none of the other panel members, except for the person whose jobs they are, actually knows. So I don't know how you want to do this. Do you want me to show a list of jobs and we guess whose they are, or do we want to just say what panelists' jobs are?
I think we should name the panelists, put the list down, and then everyone else try to pick it apart, and the panelists just not give away anything.
Okay. All right. So then we'll start with you, buddy.
I honestly did not remember I sent you this list. When you started talking about this, I'm like, what the oh, I did send you.
Yeah,
I
I feel stupid because he was like, I was like, oh,
okay. Unfortunately, Sewer Rug's text was the worst of the bunch, and that's not his fault. It's just the way I was in a hurry to get these done. So apologize for this one. I'll read them if you can't. So number 1 is a stock boy full time at the Gap. Number 2 is played video games full time at Xbox. Number 3 was an on-site contractor full time with Chrysler Construction.
Yeah,
Close
Chrysler.
enough. All right. Number 4 is a shoe salesman full time at Payless, and number 5 is accounting full time at Ingram Micro. So we have to guess out of those 5 jobs, which one did Sewer Rug not do?
Actually, Great One Basket just killed the whole game. He said he's guessing hand jobs and blow jobs are vandals. So, yeah, thanks for playing.
Well, thanks for giving it away, Great Wombowski. Jeez.
Well, that's only 2 off of Vandal's list, so we'll get there in a second.
Listed them separately? That's a key job. I don't even think I can afford that.
Yeah, you got to ask.
You
All right,
So give me some Vandal logic. Which one of these is
So honestly, I could see like number 4 being real for a shoe salesman for Payless because I watched Married with Children, and Surug seems like he could be like that kind of guy.
Bundy.
Al Bundy in real life, like his wife does beat up people, and
She
I'm
does have the Peggy vibes, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I think that could be it, and I'm pretty sure Surug. You used to play sports, yeah, like some kind of like. Maybe lacrosse
in high
or
school,
something.
I threw the winning touchdown for Folk High. That was a long time ago, though.
Is that a real school, or are you fucking with me?
I'm fucking with you. It was Braille, Linda.
Okay. Because I was like, that sounds like an Asian type of
He's
handwriting.
still fucking with you.
No, Braille Linda's a real one. That's the high school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Braille Linda is not a high school.
Braille Linda.
Braille High School is
That's
not
what colorblind people use to read colors is Braille.
right? Braille Linda.
Braille Linda.
Braille Linda. I get it. It's not real.
Where'd you get that?
Linda, what's it say?
The words. Find the fake job, okay? Find the fake job.
Braille Linda. That's the fake job.
I don't know what playing sports had anything to do with this list, so
I don't know either. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
I thought he was going there. I feel like the judge, okay, let's get back to something relevant.
Dixon says that's a cheese. So yeah, I'm gonna say shoe salesman's gonna be that one because that's how I see it. Accounting full time, Ingram Micro. I'm gonna say no. Because I don't know, I just can't see someone like Sorug sitting behind a desk all day. You know what I mean? He's too animated, unless they got like a really bitchin' water cooler. On-site contractor for construction. I could definitely see that. It obviously fits like, the vibe of what he does. But I think that's the curveball. You know what I mean? It's like it's in line. Play video games full time. Yeah, just not having an in-between jobs doesn't count. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go with that one. And then Stock Boy at the Gap. Yeah, dude, I don't see it, man. I don't. If I was the kind of person that shopped at the Gap, you would scare me away from the Gap.
Yeah, but 4 of these are true. Only 1 is fake.
Oh, I thought it was just one was real.
No.
Yeah.
So you said I can't see it on like 4 of these. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to see it one way or another.
So yeah,
Gonna
this
find
one's
ya.
these are actually
Gonna
starting
get
to sound
you.
kind of good. When you think about them.
Oh,
You
no.
know? now you just have a little bit of vision.
A second glance at him, right, Vandal?
Yeah.
Also, Ern is getting in on the game by putting up
Yeah.
5 of his.
Yeah,
as
actually,
well
hold on. I
for-
gotta put on my glasses. Oh, see, now I see it.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So you know what? Let's go. You know what?
Wiener vision.
On-site contractor, I believe. Play Xbox. I don't think it's Xbox. I think you're a PlayStation guy because you haven't tried to add any of us yet.
Oh, yeah, this is a point.
So you know what? Stockboy at the Gap. I could see it, man. You with the tucked-in shirt, and a collar.
Yep.
Man, I could be a politician. Vote for me. And yeah, so there we go. So accounting, I think, is the fake.
All right, Snorkel.
I think number 2 is the fake.
And I have to agree with Snorkel. So that's the one I also think. But so anyway, let's go through chat.
So RB Mark 2 says Linda's bra. Dixon says that's a cheese. Dixon Ciderbush also says number 5 is fake. John V says 5. Ern says 4. And then Dixon says, you'd be surprised, Ern. Steve-O says number 2.
Oh, no. Dixon knows, doesn't he, Sewer?
And RB Mark 2 says 4.
All right, Suey. Gotta let us in on which one's the fake.
All right, you just want the fake, or do you?
You
want
can
the
talk about anything you want. It's your time to shine.
Stock boy at the Gap. I got paid for my 4 hours because I showed up and they said, "Well, you got to tuck in a shirt. You got to wear fancy shoes." Said, "I'm fucking stocking boxes in the back." And they're like, "Yeah, this is the Gap," and I was like, "Cool." So they gave me 4-hour pay to leave. That was fantastic.
I was right.
Tucson, I worked at the carnival, the festival that came through, and there was an Xbox tent, and I got paid $10 an hour, no taxes, to play video games. People walked up to me. I'm like, "Oh, this is a really cool video game." That was it. I got paid to just play video games. Kevin Chrysler owned Chrysler Construction. I was his on-site contractor for a little while, and when I worked for the temp agency, I got to work at the world's largest technology distribution hub, Ingram Micro. I was so raggedy there, and I was in the executive offices with these fancy paths. I stapled my shirt together, my button up, because it was falling apart. I was like 19, barely surviving. I made it. And so the fake is the Al Bundy.
You were
That's
not
nice.
Al Bundy, damn.
Yeah.
There were some 4s in chat.
Yep,
Yeah.
we got Ern and RB Mark II.
Ern and Rob, yep. Ern really wants your wieners, Vandal.
He didn't say that earlier.
Mark
So.
down.
I mean, that's what, 4 points for Ern so far?
Yeah, and I know I don't
You're
get the
muted, Vandal.
points. I don't.
Yeah,
I know
you're
I don't
muted.
get. Oh.
Vandal,
You're
you're
still
muted.
No matter what we
Vandal?
say.
Vandal.
Hey, can
Vandal?
you?
I know I don't get any points for this, but I
There we
like
go.
to say that my descriptions of what I thought for Ern and his jobs were kind of on spot, right? Like,
Oh, Jiminy, now I want to know your descriptions. Furniture
But-
maker.
but yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well played, guys.
Nope, 2. It's
I-
2. Wah, wah.
All right, time to go on to Snorkel.
Beautiful.
So we've got Wendy's, Pier 1, Staples, Castle, and CHP.
Is that California Highway Patrol?
Da, 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 da.
Chip.
Country House Pancakes. Maybe it's Country House Pancakes. Maybe it was a pancake shop.
Vandal, I need your assistance on this one.
Yeah, Vandal, break
Yeah.
this down.
Stop. Break it down.
So, well, do we get a no? I can't get any descriptions, right? Yeah, because these are
Can
very.
you twist your head a
vague.
little bit farther sideways? Because I think that helps you think better.
So this is very
all the blood
vague.
flows to that side. It starts kicking.
Hey, I
Sorry,
did not
there's
know we were
water in my
supposed-
ears. I went swimming.
No,
3 years
this
ago.
is this is actually what I asked for. Just Surug went above and beyond.
I did not expect to see Sewer Rug make me look bad.
Yeah, I feel I didn't go that good either. Wow, I'm only confused. I'm probably this could have been mine and I wouldn't even known it.
Part of the misdirection.
Yeah. Fuck. Wendy's, I can definitely see for Snorkel for some reason. I just see him with the headset on, yeah, pull around, motherfucker. Yeah, here's your fucking food.
Short sleeve button up with a
Yeah.
tie. It's a
And
good look.
This is Snorkel Ern, and he definitely had he had that goth metal rocker fucking armband that's fuzzy, so it looked gross when he's handing you your fries and shit. Pier 1. Snorkel cleans up kind of nice. You know what I mean? Like I could see that he's a tall white guy, you know, with dark hair. You know, he's like when
interject. You think Pier 1 because he would outbrain the people there and get frustrated with the.
Have you ever shopped in a Pier 1?
Well, I've looked in the windows.
Yeah, see, that's definitely the vibe of it. Is like a you know, like I know more than you, you know.
That's what
like,
I felt like. Yeah, so
yeah.
I feel like Snorkel would be like, I'm not gonna mess with these. Photos.
Have you not heard him talk in this chat? Like,
I mean, Surrug's new. He'll get there.
He just condescended you right now.
Right now,
You're not even you're not a foam cup. You're a paper cup in this.
Condescension means to talk down to someone.
Just now, he got me.
Yeah. Oh man.
Right.
Well, the chat's with you, Surug.
So far, yeah, the chat is with you.
Yeah.
Also, Ern, I remember that story. You did tell us.
Staples, I don't know. That's more of a bad guy kind of office vibe, you know. So I'm thinking that's the you know, it's like Staples. You know, you go into a Staples, it's like I'm gonna sell you a fucking printer, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what you need. This is what you're getting. Castle, I don't know what the fuck. Did you like, well, cosplay LARPing, you know, maybe that's like what it's called, like, you know. And then CHP, I'm guessing it's like California Highway Patrol. Snorkel's no pig. So, I don't know. But how many, is his the same 4 real and 1 fake? Like, I don't know.
4 real, 1 fake.
4 real, 1 fake. I really hope yours are 4 real,
No,
1 fake now.
Vandal
I don't
did
think
1
I did
real,
it
4
right.
fakes. He did not do it right.
Was those instructions really that difficult to understand?
No, they were not.
So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Staples is his fake because you know I'm a rebel.
So castles are real. I'm sticking with Pier 1.
I was actually gonna go Staples the whole time. So I'm agreeing with Vandal, so I know
That is terrifying, man.
Yeah.
So we've also got John and Dixon agreeing with Suey Rug.
Yep.
Steve-O doesn't even know what 2 of those are.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know what a castle is.
Wait,
Castle's the porn shop. He talks about it all the time.
like constantly.
I don't remember the name.
My God, he even uses the name. It's not like he says the porn shop I worked at. He actually, when I worked at Castle.
Yep. Earned to answer CHP is California Highway Patrol.
Yeah.
And to drag it out just as long as Suri Rug did, Wendy's, I was a burger flipper, lived in Idaho Falls, Idaho. Shortly after that, I went to work at Pier 1. In the course of the year I worked there, I had the highest amount of selling stupid white people shitty 28% credit cards.
I
He
knew
used
it.
the actually close.
Oh yes, Castle was that. CHP was California Highway Patrol. I had to get officially licensed to work with them when I refueled their helicopters and their flyover planes. And Staples was the fake one.
Yeah.
So Ern got Staples, Dixon got Staples, Anthony and Vandal got Staples.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Only because I got it right, I'm telling you guys, I know stuff. And then when I get it wrong, I just don't know stuff. You know?
Yeah, you just don't know stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
says,
so
wait,
the next
you
one
were
we're
a
going on
cop?
to is Vandal, and I don't know how to judge this. So
Also, Ern, I wasn't a cop. I worked for CHP, for California Highway Patrol.
He
So Vandal,
supported
just to
them.
clarify, are 4 of these fake or 4 of these real?
yeah, that's all we want to know is how many.
Figure it out.
There's 4 fake ones. There's 4 fake ones. And
I had to
1 real
figure
one
it out
there.
on my own.
So number 3 is the only real one. The
No,
other
I
4
did
are
it.
fake.
I did it right. I did it right.
Snorkel, turn your head. We could do this. It's just
Oh wait, let me headbutt you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys are haters, man. I have dementia. What is that? I have multiple scoliosis.
You've been talking to dogs too much because every time you talk to a dog, they turn their head a little bit. You know.
I'm just really lazy. I'm like holding up my head. I sat at work all day.
All right, so Snorkel, since Vandal can't give his thorough evaluation, I'm going to need to know what you think.
So I know for a fact that number 3 is real.
Yes, I think we all
And with
do.
his confusion over this, I want to say the other ones. He's trying to correct it. I don't know. The fact that he doesn't give a name for the women's clothing store.
It's fucking killing me.
Like, no shit, you worked at which one there, man?
Yeah, just random.
The Jenny
There's
Craig
a sign on the
customer
outside,
hotline.
women's.
Yeah, just women's clothing. It was a sketchy one. It was in the back of a trailer. It was actually next door to him in the trailer park. It's in Pahrump. Robbie Mark II. Thank you. Yeah.
RP Mark II,
And
you
come on,
remembered.
the Jenny Craig customer hotline. Like, no,
That
there's
one-
no fucking way.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
come
sure
on.
somewhere in Oregon there is a Yellow Submarine sandwich shop, but not
Yeah.
in Vegas.
That's at least viable. Like,
That's
and
a
remember he talked all about like walking off the job in the like food court, and I know it was a
Yeah.
submarine sandwich place.
But
That- and
so
it's a
maybe it
themed
was. I'm gonna have to go with the women's clothing store as the lie if he did this right. Otherwise, the only one that's true is Home Depot.
Yeah, see, no, I'm going Yellow Submarine, Home Depot, Mini Grand Prix. Those are the 3 I think that are real. I
See,
think the
Mini Grand
women's
Prix-
clothing store
yeah,
and the Jenny Craig.
And Jenny
are fake.
Craig, yeah. We got
All right.
Dixon with 2.
Shout out to Jangles. He just joined us. Jangles, we're guessing which 4 of these are real jobs I've had and which one's fake. Ern says Hotline Bling is fake. Yeah, Dixon says 2
Yeah.
squared by 2 bajillions, 2 billion. And yeah, so yeah.
Super Rug.
Where is that? Oh, yes. Let's
I would
go
like
with
your evaluation, please.
good, because Yellow Submarine's a themed thing. That's easy. Home Depot, of course. Grand Prix, yeah. Women's clothing store. Let's go with the fake. That's the women's clothing store. They wouldn't let them inside, but the customer hotline, yeah, they'll take that voice over the phone all day long.
Oh man, that's actually good logic there.
Like,
Everybody wants to lose weight when they're talking to Fran Drescher.
Mr.
All right, Vandal, give it up.
Vamala. All right, so yeah, I guess I didn't plan it right, but you guys are right. It's the women's clothing store. But Yellow Submarine Sandwich Shop, I'm pretty sure I told a story on here where I dated a girl in high school, and then we broke up, and her family used to get pizzas from us all the time because we had pizzas too, and I put my pubes in it, and I thought I was going to get fired, and then she came back the next day and said it was the best pizza they ever had. Jenny Craig customer hotline. So, you know, when you're like out on your own and you want to get a job, you apply for everything. This is back when you had like going to places. Like they ain't no thing of fucking online applications and shit, you know, no
that's
work
how I
from
got
home
hired at
stuff.
Castle, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't fucking have free minute. I couldn't talk on the phone until after 8 p.m. You know what I mean? And shit. Anyways, so, you know, I was moving in with a friend and I needed to find a job. So I answered the ad and they're like, oh, it's a Jenny Craig hotline. And I like, you know, I'm kind of like cringy now and like assholey, but that you gotta imagine me at like 19, man. Like I was like, I'm gonna tell these, and I don't mean to be mean, but this is old me. And I'm gonna tell these fat chicks how to lose weight. Like, I'm like, just go get laid. No, that didn't last
that
long.
one was really unbelievable for me.
It didn't last long. I was there for 3 weeks.
That's 3 weeks longer than you should have been there.
They paid $8.75 an hour, and in 2003,
Damn.
or 2000,
Yeah, but what he's not telling you, Snorkel, is 2 weeks of that was training.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, fair, yeah.
I had to learn how to transfer calls, man. That was hard. Home Depot, I tell stories on here all the time about like, you know, the strippers that would come in and stuff like that. Mini Grand Prix, it was one summer. We have this little place out here in Vegas, and it's like go-karts and like super go-karts, like ones you have to have a driver's license to drive, and then they have like slides and arcade games and the best cardboard pizza you've ever had. And obviously the women's clothing store, I should have thought it out a little bit better, but there was a women's clothing store next to the dog play, the pet grooming place, boarding place I used to work at, and I was like, because I couldn't think of anything.
You
and I was
couldn't
like,
remember the name of it.
yeah,
could you?
and I was like, women's clothing store, yeah. And I was like, I sometimes, I get in that mode where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write this out like I'm a neat TV news anchor, like someone got stabbed at a woman's clothing store, and I was like, that sounds good. That sounds right.
That sounds legit.
Yeah.
Oh, when you worked with Tracy Bloody Knuckles.
Yeah.
God, that story haunts me, man. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
Knuckle dragger.
Haunts me. All right, well,
yeah.
I guess I'm last.
Okay, man, what a night to give away some wieners. Big Dick's famous hot dogs.
Never discussed before tonight either. It's
no. No. Big Dick's famous hot dogs, Steak and Shake, Taco Bell, Domino's, and Penn Station. Oh, is that like well, you can't describe anything, huh? Is it like a
no?
Well, it's not Ohio. It's Ohio doesn't have a train station, so
that's where that's really exactly where I went to if I could words right now. Yeah. Well, but I think Anthony's too good for Taco Bell. No, he's told stories. Okay, hold on. This is difficult.
I don't think Anthony's too good for anything. So
I really wish though that Big Dick's famous hot dogs was Biggest Dickus famous hot dogs.
Oh, before we get too far, there are some comments in chat I forgot to read or I missed. Ern says, I got offered a job at a women's clothing store before when I was buying clothes for my girlfriend without her telling me what to get. The store clerk chick was like dumbfounded that a dude was picking out clothes for a chick. Definitely been to Mini Grand Prix in Vegas. RB Mark 2 is guessing Penn Station's your fake. Dixon says 3 squared, 4 squared. So I'm going to say 3.
Duchess Coils. Good to see you, man.
John V says 4. Duchess? Yeah, Duchess says, I'm down for Big Dick's famous hot dogs. And Jingle says, real wholesomely, I'm going to go with Penn Station.
I'm a go.
Which one's the fake, Duchess? Which one's the fake?
Which one is a fake job for Anthony? Yeah. Also, you have a chance to win some wieners tonight, Duchess.
Okay, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to flip it because Penn Station's too easy. He worked there. Okay, he was a paper pusher. It's a Steak and Shake. That's just the one that's sticking out to me. Don't like it.
You can't see Anthony wearing like the white thing and the white hat and stuff.
I totally can is the problem.
Yeah, me too.
Knowing where he's lived, I can see this so easily. I'm having a hard time deciding between Taco Bell and Domino's. Which one would he have said no to? Was he a delivery driver for Domino's? Because I can see him doing that.
I'm pretty sure he talked about that once.
Old stories and of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah. Big Dick's famous hot dogs just seems like something Anthony would do. You know what I mean?
It sounds like a dream title. Like, once he saw the ad, he's like, "Of course, I have to work.
I have to work at Big Dick's famous hot dogs."
Yeah, he worked his way up to become the HDIC head dick in charge.
Yeah, which is still a little dick position, but still up on the scale of things.
Some might say it's average dick, Or,
no, you're right.
Even if some might say it's big.
It's too big. It's too big of a dick. Yeah. Really.
Taco Bell, I think Anthony's told stories. Domino's, I believe he said he was a delivery driver for. I don't remember Steak and Shake, but I totally see Anthony rocking the white hat. Like, I don't know what it is. I just see him.
I totally can. Yeah.
Like that. Like he's that funny but grimy cook. Like I'll talk shit about like your butthole, and then it's like also give you life advice. You know what I mean?
Like
he's that cook that himself with a cigarette, in a cop's burger,
curly hair, flipping the burgers. Yeah. I get that.
Penn Station. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I'm also agreeing with Ern. I'm going to say Steak and Shake, even though I can see the hat.
Sell pins.
Yeah.
Penn Station.
And I think he did that on purpose because usually he talks about, his car job, he sold cars and other things like that. And so Penn Station, maybe he was selling something, and that was the throw us off because he went all food stuff. And then, so, and chat, like I said, John said 4, which is Domino's. Duchess is always down for some dicks. Dixon says, Duchess, have you met Dixon? No. Dixon says 3, which is Taco Bell. I want to say that's fake. The Penn Station, says Duchess. And yeah.
And just because it isn't Biggest Dickus famous hot dogs, I'm going to say number 1.
See, here's
Wow,
the problem
so-
with Anthony's is we have to like really,
So
network.
everybody on the panel picked a different one.
Right. And I
Yeah.
tried not to agree with anybody in chat. I was hoping that gave me an edge. I metagamed this.
Okay, so Penn Station is actually a food place. They make Pennsylvania style cheesesteak. I tried to make everything on this list to be
Ooh, taste.
food. I have many categories to choose from, so this is one I figured that would be the easiest.
I went with
I opened the
retail.
very first Penn Station in Indianapolis. It was one of those first places where they like cooked your food in front of you as you kind of walk down the line, and we used to do like tricks with the spatulas and like juggle them and flip them back and forth and stuff like that. So definitely worked at Penn Station. I did also work at Big Dick's Famous Hot Dogs. Not for very long, but I remember the name more than I remember working there. We're going to put it that way. I started as a delivery driver for Domino's and then actually worked my way up to running my own store, which was a lot more work than it should have been and paid like shit. So one day at the end of the week, I turned in my closing paperwork with my keys and said that was enough for me. And in my very first real job outside of being a paper boy was working at Steak and Shake. Started as a
Taco Bell.
busboy, went up to waiter, and then went across the street and started working for the supermarket. So Taco Bell was a no-go. That was one
Who
place I was
had
actually,
Taco
and it's
Bell?
funny because you guys were like, where's the line? The line is Taco Bell. I'm not
That's
working at
what I
Taco
thought.
Bell.
I should
If
have
you thought I told stories about Taco Bell, you were definitely mistaken. 'cause
Damn
I've
it.
never
I
worked
could've
at Taco Bell.
Also,
swore.
Dixon, points on the board with the only one getting that one right.
Hey. there we
Also,
go.
Great Wabowski with I stand corrected. Anthony had hand and blow on the list with Big Dick's Famous Hot Dogs.
Hey, can you let, Duchess know what the prize is if he wins tonight? No prize.
Yeah. So,
Also, same with you, Ern. I have been to the Penn Station that Anthony evidently helped open. Shit.
yeah.
Beautiful.
You can win some gummy wieners, and we're gonna see if they taste like hot dogs. It's hot dog flavored gum. I'm hoping. they taste
I
like
remember
hot dogs.
putting gummy wieners on the grill,
Yeah.
watching them rotate.
Yeah.
They weren't gummy wieners. They were just wieners, weren't they? It wasn't a grill, was it? It was your hand.
It's crazy to me though that Anthony, you grew up in the era where you could like leave a job and then
Same,
walk
same.
across the street and get a job. Like
Yeah, throw your paper
well-
here, sign a paper there.
I've quit places for sure, but I never was able. I never felt comfortable like that. You know what I mean? To where I could
Yeah.
just be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go somewhere else and walk in and like get the job." So like, I'm sorry if I'm taking this too long, but like, do you just like walk
No.
in and was like, "Oh, you need somebody to work for you?" Yes, sir. Oh, you shook hands and then you just started like.
It's kind of how I got
You know,
my
the
job
funny
at
thing
Pier
is,
1.
I have been in stores before where somebody will walk up to me and ask me if I want to come work there. It's happened to me more than one time. And I think it's just white big guy like that. I really do, because it's like, oh, we need somebody to stock our pet department. Hey, you want a job? You know, it's like no, thanks anyway. But yeah, no, I interviewed really well at that time, and I could basically walk in anywhere and get a job of this level.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't really that difficult to do that. And you know, when I could have made the list. I still could have done more food stuff. Like I really could. I'm not going to give them away because we might play this game
Yeah.
again. I might have to play it by myself because I don't know how many jobs you guys have had.
That was my
Um,
next point. I was like, there's
I've
no
got
way we
plenty
can
more.
compete. Like maybe snorkel, but like me personally, I don't know about sewer. But me personally, like I could probably say like 15 jobs maybe.
I can do categories too. I can do
Yeah,
food. I can do
No.
construction. I can
just did
do
retail
cars.
this time.
I can
food next
do
time.
a
Yeah.
vapor. I can do weed.
No.
Like I can do a bunch of different categories. It's a life to lead. I don't think it's for most people, but I master something, I get bored, and I move on to the next thing. You know.
But that's
Yeah,
the cool
and
part
none of
about
them
it.
have
You
been
learn a
very
lot.
financially, stable. It's just it's a job
Typical
Yeah.
Gemini. I get it.
because you got a roommate that you got to pay rent to. That's how it goes.
Sewer got it right. He's pulled out your horoscope.
Mercury's in the Gatorade, so you know.
What do you say we look at some random picks?
All right,
I'll
let me
jump
bump
over
this
the moon.
blumper.
Yeah, go ahead.
This blumper.
Blump this blumper.
So Rug's still upset that he didn't get you not working at Steak and Shake.
Well, my first go was Taco Bell, and you berated
No. Vandal did. He berated me as well.
Why y'all listening to me?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Your
the
head
book-
was
I
turned.
know.
And we know when your head's turned.
Dana puts on his thinking cap and it's heavy.
yeah. Oh man, I have to sit. I sit in an office now. Like what? I don't know what the fuck to do with my life. Anyways, Anthony, bumpers down.
Cool.
All
Random picks. Just funny stuff that I find that I don't really have a segment for that I want to show you guys. That's what random picks is.
Awesome.
And this is the place you go when you really love your dog.
No, this is the place you go when you can't love your dog because of a court order. So this prevents you from loving your dog.
This
When
is
you walk by,
multiverse.
do you whine or does the dog whine? You know, like who's really?
It's a mutual thing, really.
They're both drinking wine, I think.
Yeah.
It's a back and forth. There's some candlelight.
It's a back and forth.
Making a tramp situation here. Okay,
Bringing
that's fine.
fetching a bone to a whole new level. This
Or,
is
if you don't enjoy the dog park, maybe you enjoy skiing.
what?
Oh yeah, don't do that. Why does that not have the red
That's
X
not even
over
at
it?
a ski track is the problem.
I like
Okay.
how.
That's the-
No, I
that's the
like how
park
he's
next
spreading his
door.
cheek. He's spreading the cheek.
Yeah, no, he is.
Why would
That's-
you spread the cheek? Like I
It's
get
the
Hook
it.
factory, you guys.
Dude,
That's the hook factory.
You're missing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have one of those cross hashes on it. This is instructions on how to use this hook lift.
Yeah,
You gotta spread the cheeks, accept it on in.
I always thought
mean-
people that skied were kind of fruity. Like, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, if you're on the slopes without a snowboard, this is how you sit on a ski lift. That's just how it is.
yeah, I guess so.
Snow.
I like how he's holding both of his sticks with one hand. Like that's when you're
Just-
like, this
the
is when you're
brace.
camping and you have to shit out in the woods. You
he's
know what I
spreading
mean?
them like this. Just
And he's trying to hold himself up with it. He's like, oh, he's trying to wipe his ass. And it's,
somebody went to college and then made this.
dude, this is graphic design. This is a $70,000 a year starting job.
Yo,
Yes.
For
and
Palma.
it got approved by so many people before going to print.
And
then
you know
the
there's
s-
not just one.
No,
and then the sign maker is making this. Like, are you fucking serious?
well, yeah, we don't talk about vapes. I won't talk about my job.
I'm very thankful for that person that took the picture of this, though, because it was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I don't get it though. Why would you spread the cheeks?
Lift guy signed off on it.
Do you want it to not be spread? Do you want him to like pinch the cheeks as it
Well,
goes
why-
in? Like
Why has he
Dedication.
been in his knee so much? Like now it's like I don't know.
he's getting preparation. For it.
Ern
You
said
just
it
can't
right.
go in dry.
Ern in chat said it right.
He said which one? He's got a. Oh yeah. You can't love your dog. Just don't love your dog. Just don't love your dog.
Just don't love your dog, except the hook.
Except the
Yeah.
hook. Yeah, that was good.
That's the print that you can't see.
Just
Yeah.
lay back and enjoy it. So this next one was just kind of an homage to a game that we play here on a regular basis, but this just kind of made me chuckle.
Oh, when Tucky didn't tell me he got a walker already. Shit.
That's a boater. Nice try.
That's the guy at the retirement home that you call Captain.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still wears the hat. Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
I have a box of
There's,
goodies.
there's absolutely
He's skipper.
You'd go to gallery for that. Like,
in 30 years, that's Vandal's new walker right there. He's got it on layaway right now.
Welcome to Love Island. Like-
I really enjoyed the extension cord on it. I'm curious about that. Or is that
That's for
rope?
the breather.
It's a rope. It's not an extension cord.
I
That's
was
so he
hoping-
can't. So he can't get out of the nursing home and go yell at
Robbie
kids.
Mark II with a hot bid of 175 pounds.
Fine, Bob. Fine.
Ugh, sold to the man with braids in his hair. All right. Yeah, no, I just thought that I'm like, what, I want to know the story behind it because there is one. There's got to be
Yeah.
a story behind that.
It's
This
kinda
was
cool.
this next one was just a little weird.
Oh no.
I don't like this. People are afraid of nuclear proliferation. This is man-made
Wait,
horrors beyond my
wait.
comprehension.
Right away, whose face did you imagine going into there?
Vandals.
No,
Okay.
no, this is definitely a Jay Hayes helmet.
Okay.
Maybe 20 years ago,
Told
though, because
Jay
there's
Hayes
only
jokes in a
2
while.
hot
There we
dogs
go.
on his neck.
It's the helmet that Vandal puts on when he says he's going to shave his hair, but he actually didn't shave his hair.
Oh, I just
Love
imagine like being the cop that responds to this guy that slid out, and you see this, like all scraped up and shit, you know, and you're like, damn, this guy was already dead before he hit the ground. Like how big his head is.
So,
and
like,
shit.
if he's on the motorcycle and he gets decapitated and the helmet flies off, which head do you pick up first?
Yeah. I want to know though, is like the ear holes
Personally,
bored
neither.
out?
No, I mean, yeah. Goes with the naked bike.
All right, you guys know sometimes I scroll around on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, and sometimes you just come across an ad that just makes you chuckle.
Yeah. I don't wear black and white for prom dresses. Though. I'm really not getting it for. Oh, on the other side, she's wearing the prom dress.
Why
Or is
does
it-
that? Why does that look like the late '60s couch that my grandma had?
Yeah.
It's my lampshade right now. For my house.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
How is it $95?
Because she just got pregnant, and that's why she doesn't need it anymore.
I know he moved, but what's the name of that city?
That's definitely is that Michigan?
It's Michigan.
Michigan.
How do you say
I'm
that?
sure
Ern?
Ern
I'm
could
not
give us the
pronouncing that.
pronunciation.
He's gonna spell it the same way it's written on screen. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
it's not gonna help me at all.
Oh, dude.
Ypsilanti?
It's Ypsilanti. There we go. Ypsilanti, Michigan.
It's YP cilantro.
It's cilantro. That's fine.
I do
Yellow
love
paper
that it's in the
cilantro.
front of the car photo, like "fuck you, dad." Like, that's
Yeah.
her "fuck you, dad" photo, you know. And then he's like, "Yo, I don't even know her name." Like,
I like that you can tell they're Gen Zers from not knowing the difference between "I love you" and the horns.
she's
So
doing
like,
two
yeah, she's
different.
doing, like,
She's doing two
the
different
Horns
ones.
and hang
Zers.
loose.
The Gen
Yeah.
Zers always do the "I love you" in sign language rather than just fucking tucking the goddamn thumbs.
Ern spelled it out
Thank
for us, Barney style. I gotta clap it. Ypsilanti.
White people cilantro. Yeah, Anthony already told us how to
Yeah,
pronounce
isn't that the actor from Doctor Strange? Anyways, like no.
it. No, that's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Benadryl AM PM. RB Mark II says the dress is slightly soiled. Basically, like Snorkel said it. Of course, Snorkel would know it. Steve-O
I'm
says
kind of sad about that.
Steve-O says, "Are we sure it's the dress that's for sale?" This is actually 95 roses for this prom dress.
It's not $95. Or a kiss
Either
from
you
a
get that
rose on a
joke or you
grave.
don't.
Yeah.
All right, and the last random pick I got for you guys this evening.
This is
Polyamory
This
relationship
is in
coaching.
Portland.
Free
This
coaching.
is
Share
Portland.
hair? Is that what it is? Is
This-
are they sharing
This
hair?
is guaranteed in Portland.
No, this is talking about
I
open
know two of
relationships.
the people in that picture. There's only 2 other ones in that picture. So,
I like how
Okay.
the guys
Yeah.
look related.
oh, they are actually. They're second cousins.
Yeah.
They have a rose farm
And-
that they sell roses out of their backyard.
I'm not trying to be a dick,
It's
but
too
it's always the thicker ginger girls in these kind of ads. And why is that? They always wear the
It's-
dark red lipstick.
Well,
They
it's the
always
thicker
got-
gingers that don't have natural ginger. That's so fucking dyed. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but still, the thing is like it's always the same. Like they have that complexion, and then they always wear a blue fucking tank top or a spaghetti strap.
What is
Think
not
about it.
pictured is the brand new, really skinny 19-year-old dude that's not in the picture.
Yeah, and then they all get mad and break up with each other because they weren't honest. But it's
Yeah.
funny how like they go from average looking guy to metro guy to chick. Like I like how like they did
No,
like,
but they
Wait, where did you start that scale?
everyone has a-
guy with the
everyone
short
has a
hair.
beard. Yeah, but
Yeah.
everyone has a beard, but only one person has short hair. Like it's
Oh no, she has a beard.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I was
Everyone
gonna
has a
say.
beard. That's what I
She-
said. Everyone
she
has a beard.
definitely has a beard.
One of those 2 guys laying next to her might be her beard. You never know.
Everyone
I
has a beard, but
guarantee-
only one short hair.
I guarantee you her carpet
Oh, it's
matches
not
their
short.
drapes.
No, it's the fucking it's Vandal's haircut. It's the short on the sides, long on the top. That's got a ponytail back there behind him. He just doesn't have it draped around his shoulder.
No, that's definitely a faux hawk. I know a faux
no.
hawk.
Oh God, no, it is. Ew.
That's definitely a faux
Okay.
hawk. It's funny though, because that guy kind of looks like Duchess.
Welcome back, Duchess. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Why
I'm
does the
still-
guy in the purple polo look like the gay brother from Mrs.
Brother,
Doubtfire?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ern says basically like snort. Oh wait, let's see. Graham Basky, RBMR2 says disturbing. Graham Basky says Pornhub.
Oh,
It's
God.
weird because for some reason I feel like there's some sort of reveal coming with this, and there's not. It's just
Also,
a random pick. I feel
I'm
like
wondering. I'm confused about the free coaching session. Like,
Yes.
do you just sit at the?
Give him a call.
Do you sit in the chair at the
I'm not
motel?
gonna.
Yeah.
if
Do you-
you give me this phone number and it is in Portland, Oregon, I'll call it.
I just
record
wanna
the
know.
Could you
conversation.
imagine that phone conversation though? Like, so how do you do it? Well, you know how you're dating one person, just do it again.
I got plenty of people that would go with me to this just to get you a recording. if
Are
this
you in a
is
serious
Portland.
relationship for a long time
Yeah.
that's lost a spark? Do you want to ruin it and someone else's life? Like that's the
Why?
coaching session.
Yeah,
Do you
what-
want to ruin
what's the
5
idea?
people's lives in the course of 6 months? Come see
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, Vandal, you be the salesman and just sell me on this triple thing. So it's like, hey, I got a girlfriend. What are you guys selling?
Yeah. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm glad you called here today. So, what's your girlfriend look like?
Your bi-second
She's,
cousin.
tough, and she beats people up. She got brown hair and stuff.
Oh, I don't really think she's the type, but call us. Call us when she leaves you.
What? Why? What are you guys offering?
I don't like to get punched in the nuts. How do you think I'm going to coach?
That's safer. That
Yeah.
does sound safer. I'll call you.
But the
when
one
it's
thing I was thinking about the whole time was it looks like that they trimmed her eyebrows up with one of those razors from Sewer Ruggs Barber.
One is definitely darker, thicker
That
than
was
the other.
overzealous plucking for sure.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
sharp. That's
I'm
sharp,
surprised
man.
she doesn't have a nose ring though. She has the lip ring, but she doesn't have the quintessential nose ring, and I'm confused about this.
It gets stuck in pubes.
Neither do any of the dudes, and one of those dudes at least should have gauged ears.
Well, here's the thing.
You're right.
None of the guys are.
Oh wait, no, the non-polo shirt dude does have very tiny gauges. Never mind.
Yeah, he
Okay,
definitely
shells.
does.
We're missing puka shells.
Yeah. I do like how they went with the
Gauge.
color scheme too. They're like, you know what? Purple's pretty almost gay.
Yeah.
Purple's good, but let me get my teal bra strap. Actually, no, that's just Ern's logo.
Is this him doing the degrade thing again? Is that?
Yeah,
Ern, I
yeah.
need you to change your logo, buddy.
Ern also says, "Fuck a faux hawk. Either shave the sides of your head or get the fuck out." He feels away.
That, indeed, that.
Doing the degrade thing again. Love it.
I can't unsee it. Hi, Ern. I got your new profile picture.
No one
Ern,
can
help me with
unsee
that
it now.
spelling
All right.
bee.
Anyway, that was random picks,
Okay.
so we're all done with that.
Ern,
Hope
help
you
me with
guys
that
enjoy it.
spelling.
You guys asked me the links and stuff like that. I don't know where these pictures come from. Like I see something, I snap it out, I throw it in a little file with a whole mess of other ones and pull them out as I need it. Oh, wait, that didn't sound right. Anyway,
It still sounded right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. You know what,
All
Anthony?
right,
I think you need to go to Target and get a pregnancy test after that one.
last thing I've got is name that video game weapon.
Okay, so what do you need? Besides
Oh,
a
I didn't
miracle.
test this right.
Guns.
Red.
Lots of guns.
The lantern.
Land. It's a land.
Land t-shirt.
Atlantis was my favorite episode of
Yep.
Futurama.
Gotta get that. Got Michigan drawl in there.
All right,
Raw.
That was not Michigan drawl.
boomers down.
Falling down shanty. All right. I'm gonna call on you for this one just because I think it'll make this go a little easier. I don't need Snorkel yelling out rapper
Oh.
names when the other guy's been yelling out the same name the whole goddamn show. So we'll go with that. Anyway, so Snorkel, you're gonna come up first. I'm gonna give you an opportunity. We're gonna let you go first.
Destiny, Vice Weapon, Iron Banner,
Oh God.
But what was the name of that one? Fucking what's her face?
You know, I always pick these guns because of the name.
Yeah, but fucking I cannot remember Iron Banner fucking weapon names.
While you think about that real quick, I want to shout out Graham Batsky. He said for that last picture, the meatloaf now serves sides.
Okay. Well, I need to rethink my life choices.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Sorry, Ern.
All right, Snorkel, what is it?
I cannot. I already said I can't remember the name.
It's an Australian
from Destiny
og.
2. It's from Destiny 2. It's Iron Banner auto rifle made by Weist. That's
Any other panel members want to take a shot?
Yeah, obviously, since you moved there, it's the Green Bay flashlight attachment, bang bang gun.
Sewer
Pretty
Rug's
close.
trying to throw us off, so I'm calling it a sewer snake.
Safety first. Oh, that was close.
Decider. Fuck crap. Yeah.
Decider, don't even know her.
Chat, you're welcome to play along too. Just hurry
Yeah,
your ass up.
I'm afraid because John V's going to know a lot of these.
All right, Vandal, this one's for you, buddy.
Oh, God, no. Oh, man, I haven't touched the Nintendo.
Hey, who just got done doing a review during my review and talk about Luigi?
Mamma mia.
You don't talk about Luigi unless you want to get the question about Luigi.
Oh, that's Mickey Mouse.
I'm a green Mario.
Yeah, I'm Green Mario. That worked for 2 seconds. Oh, is this the Koopa bonker? Like the fish bonker? My grandpa
Bonker.
Bonker.
Like my grandpa used to have that little bat in his car back in the 50s. I'm not going to say
Don't
why.
say those words. Stop. Stop right there. Moving on. Super Rug, your guess.
What was that? That's the Body Glove Eye of Ra Power Slammer.
Powered Slammer.
Dude, I think I
Nobody's
saw
even
an
guessed
ad
the
for
game. They're just trying to give the worst name to this.
that. John V says the hotspot power up. And
I'm just gonna steal John V's answer because this is some kind of fucking Nintendo Wii Sports game that I ain't got a fucking clue about.
I definitely don't think. Oh, Wii
Played
Sports
since I got paid.
Baseball. I'm so
I
stupid.
think so, yeah.
I instantly went to no Super Smash Bros. They're beating the shit out of each other. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I haven't played I had that DS that I gave away on here 2 years ago or whatever, and I played Pokemon. And then last time I touched Nintendo was last Christmas, I think, and I played Wii Sports. So I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Oh, Ern got it.
With the
Baseball
perfect
bat.
Answer, boom.
Oh my god.
It's probably going to be something super simple, but yeah, I have no idea. So I'm going to go with the
Super Smash
Luiginator. Final answer.
Okay. And everybody else on the panel, no idea either.
I just stole John's answer.
Okay.
So
To be honest, Ern's probably the closest of the whole bunch.
home run bats, Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, so at least I got Super Smash Bros. Right. And John says
you
Super Mario Sluggers is
Eventually.
what it's from. Yeah. Hey, man,
Mario
I worked
Super
my way up.
Sluggers.
I faked it till I maked it. Maked it. All right, Sewer Rug.
All right, Snorkel, you're up again. Imagine that.
What about Sewer Rug?
Oh, I'll get to his.
Oh, no.
I have this one. I just
Because
farmed for
Consumer's
this
not
one.
going to know what this is. So there's the.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that is.
Yes. So I'm rolling these in here like this.
I know exactly what that is.
And it's always
Fuck.
because of the name. Every gun like this that I choose is always because of the name.
That's a tactical flashlight for a guy who has a thin blue line sticker on the back of his
Tactical
truck.
flashlight is correct. No, I'm just kidding.
Flashlight.
Um,
I saw that at the Britney Spears concert. That's a t-shirt shooter.
Pretty close.
Malicious Birthright, Destiny 2. Harsh
Harsh
language. Harsh
language.
language is purple and black.
Actually,
Oh.
Actually,
No, Circle, if you don't believe it.
What size darts does John V have?
you're welcome to give Snorkel the no points that this is awarding.
oh, it's fine.
Let's negative that.
It looks
point.
like a grenade launcher. It is a grenade launcher.
All right, Sewer Rug, I have one for you.
Here we go. Yep.
He gets all the easy ones.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
It's not rigged. I know exactly. I'm gonna give myself the point already. That's a slippy, slidey wheel spinner.
I fucking hate you.
Come on, man! It's a slippy, slidey wheel spinner. You stepped on one of those?
From the Slippy Slider Wheel Spinner game.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
I know.
Smash Bros.
I know. I joke on here a lot, but that would be a funny fucking fleshlight. Like,
Waving at you.
yeah, and you're doing like the Mario sound. You're like, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, like in your fucking Mario Kart bed. Sorry.
Yeah, I got the final answer, man. Slippy slider wheel spinner. If anyone else wants to contribute,
All right, Vandal, you want to stab at this one?
Like Gwen Stefani said it best. This shit is a banana.
Actually, I was singing that song in my head when I was typing the answer.
So you could spell banana?
Yes.
Yup. I fucking hate that. I do the same thing at work.
Like how many N's and how many A's? Oh,
I
wait.
don't remember. Let's just sing it.
Gwen will tell us. I swear.
Thank you, Gwen Stefani.
Dude, every time I have to write that fucking name down for I work for a juice, and it's a banana in the name, and I'm like, this shit is
It's
bananas.
bananas.
And then I scratch it out because I still fucked it up, you know? Bananas. Yeah.
Snorkel.
Yeah, banana peel. I already said it's. We're good.
This was a lifeline strictly for Sewer Rug. Like,
Yeah,
I was
it
just like-
was, and I don't know how he messed it up.
RB Mark 2 said it's a RB Mark 2 said it's a she
It's
sleeve.
a she sleeve.
Keeping it safe.
Yeah. All right, last one. I'll just throw this to the panel. Maybe you guys can work together. Who knows?
Nerf. Hold on.
It's not Nerf or nothing.
It's definitely a Destiny weapon.
The Vaporesso guy.
Destiny Pulse Rifle from Crucible 2 seasons back.
Isn't that the Anakin?
The Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, look at the battery life.
I bet Homicidal's got a topper for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
This is a really fucking tactical jewel.
It's a retro gun.
Yeah. It's got colors on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
It looks like a fucking futuristic staple gun from Ryobi.
There you go.
It's like this is how they get like gamer kids into construction. You want to
The
staple
Milwaukee
shit?
Makita nail gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah. You want to put this tiny little house together because you can't afford a real one? Get the Ryobi staple snizer. Only $40,000. Battery lasts 2 minutes.
I hear the Home Depot song in my head while you're doing that.
And the cat fucking bobbing its head like.
Yeah.
Home construction / home protection.
Yeah. Duchess says banana from Mario Kart, originally seen in 1992. You definitely look like that cucky guy now. Steve-O says it does look like a pod system artwork. No.
I kind of like Steve-O's if you read it like a James Bond. Peel.
Oh.
Banana peel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna
Although
try
I think
and
the
make
sheet
voice.
sleeve should win, but that's just my
So
personal
that
preference.
gun is the Space Jam or Aromizer. There we go.
Okay.
This is a vitamin B12 vape.
Sweet.
Oh, what?
Necessary.
Come on, Snorkel. Give me one. Give me one tonight. Give me one tonight.
Great One Basky says it's a Smock Alien 7.4 with a TF-86 tank. The RGB version.
Well, okay, you know what?
Talk vaping. Here we are. Fucking ruining it.
It's all Anthony's fault. Fuck.
This is your bone, Snorkel.
Yeah, I already know what season it's from. I know it's from the Crucible. I know it's from Destiny 2.
That's like
I
saying
can't
people
remember.
are from Earth. Yeah, I know that guy.
People are from Earth.
That's like, you were in the Air Force? My grandson was in the Navy. You might know him. That's Snorkel right now.
You knew everybody in the Navy.
Shut up.
Fuck. The Autumn Wind.
Shadow
That
price.
was the
obviously.
last season's fucking. Hey, the
Oh.
Autumn Wind.
Oh,
That was
wow.
last-
See,
that
you
was
just had to
last
milk it
season's.
out of him. Snorkel needs to be milked.
No, I had to sit there and think, just like I fucked up with Malicious Birthright because it has
Almost
little
got the
two
same amount of
bipod
milk that I
bullshit
did.
under it. So
Dutch just said the shadow price, and the price was wrong, bitch. No.
it is the reskin shadow price. Duchess gets half a point.
Oh,
for
wow.
It is a reskin of the
I'll
shadow
give him half
price.
a point. Stand
I
by.
retract my
If you
statement.
made this, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Well, I'm all done. So I don't know who the winner is, but send them some wieners.
Yeah,
I,
Snorkel, who won?
Numbers.
I'm pretty sure Earn won.
Dixon Tidern.
I was gonna say I
Did
thought it was
Dixon
Dixon.
tie Earn?
Yeah.
All right.
So the
You guys gotta-
tiebreaker
okay.
goes to Anthony.
Look at this. I got numbers.
Yeah.
Holy
The
shit!
tiebreaker goes to Anthony.
You would have a notebook at your desk.
Ever since the Mega Bowl, it's been here.
So I just meant because you had a desk behind you.
Or should we make it up to Earn and
Something
Dixon,
spilt on
whoever
it.
can impress Vandal the most?
Is that
gets-
Taco Bell?
Maybe. And it just stays there, whatever that spill is.
I
All
work in a sewer. I know what that was.
All right. We'll do it this way. Anthony, between 1 and 10, pick a number, and then Earn and Dixon guess a number, and whoever's closest or on it wins it. And you get some of my wieners.
At
After
this
I
point,
taste test
whoever
one.
actually answers, because I think Dixon might have fallen asleep. So
Yeah.
So
So
if Dixon has fallen asleep, by default, Earn is the earner.
yeah, he
Oh.
earned my wiener.
he earns Vandal's wiener.
Yeah, Dixon hasn't. Oh,
All right.
Although I honestly think we should give them to the loser, but that's
That would be Duchess with half a point.
Duchess had half a point. That would be who wins the wiener if you were doing that.
All right. Well, while they figure it out, oh man, you gotta see the way these peel out of here. Ugh.
Ooh, ooh. Can
it
you
did pretty good though. Hour and 35.
Oh no!
Yeah.
next one like this?
Oh, that's just
Oh,
gross.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna ASMR it. I'm gonna slap my wieners together. Ready?
Ooh.
Hey, we
I
don't-
know
we don't
Anthony
do-
hates the shit.
We don't do docking on the channel. Come on now.
Earn says 8. If Dixon doesn't say
Eight's the
anything.
closest so far.
8 is definitely the closest so far.
Hey, look, it's even got a pube. Like,
Oh.
Yeah. Like action.
Ah.
Oh,
Great Lebowski backing up Kentucky winning. So
$12 worth of soft serve. How is that? Good for you. Uh-huh.
oh my
So-
god, I take
Going down smooth, huh?
I take it they taste like hot dogs.
Hot
Oh,
dog flavored
no.
gummy. He's good.
I ate dog food before.
And so, just to surprise you, Vandal, those are actually covered in Slap Yo Mama gummies.
You son of a bitch.
Earn is also
Anthony, that's why
spicing up the
Anthony was.
pot,
Yeah.
so he'll
Earn
be
gets
taking
it.
suggestive pictures with your wieners.
Sold.
I gotta tell you, it slides down. I don't know if you can actually chew
I don't know. It
this
looked like your
up.
gag reflex was kicking up there for a second,
It
though.
was really badly kicking up too.
He went in for another bite.
Right.
I want to finish this one.
God.
Started good, man.
It doesn't taste like a
Gelatin's
hot
made
dog.
by pure foreskin.
Dude, no, I'm not gonna say that.
What was that?
I'm not gonna
Sorry,
say
I missed
that.
that.
I'm not gonna say
Gummies
that.
kicking in.
Hold on.
I'm
Let me
not
put the timestamp here so I can
Uh-uh.
go ahead.
So, if you were to ever eat like a cooked wiener, like you go to like Asia and they have the weird markets where you can buy like any animal part for sale. I imagine this is what a squid's dick would be like.
Just choking it down.
Yeah, I mean like the flavor's not bad. It's kind of like citrusy, I guess, but it's like the most dense fucking peep I've ever had. Like that's the like I can't
I think
bite
the people
all.
that eat those are pretty dense, so I gotcha.
I can't get all the way through it. Like I can't chew this
You can't
properly.
get a full one of your wieners down your mouth.
I can't get a full wiener in my mouth, and I gotta tell you, this is going out the same way it went in, like same shape. This wiener's coming
There's
out of
no
my butthole
digestion.
the way it came in. Me.
Ern has offered to take some pictures, and I just don't want to see a picture of that, Vandal. Thank you.
Yeah.
And also,
Actually, we're
Dixon
gonna make
has
a
fallen
Friday
asleep,
Fallout
so-
OnlyFans, and we're gonna charge people to look at pictures of Ern eating these wieners. So you
Just
know what?
Ern.
That works out. That works
Maybe
out.
Cool.
2 ankles. I wouldn't say it,
Yeah.
but someone would.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve-O has a point.
Yeah, Steve-O said wieners and gelatin are made from the same parts anyways. Like horse hooves and fucking cow and pig shit, like
Great.
Yeah.
That's
so yeah, Ern, I'm gonna
You were
need your
supposed to suck it,
information.
Vandal.
Oh, excuse me.
What show is this anyways, Vandal?
Just
All right, well, I got
because
stuff I got to
Anthony-
do, so I'll see you later.
Just because Anthony hates it, you ready? You're getting that one, Ern.
Where's the mozzarella cheese?
That's
No.
a cute-
But yeah, that's the show. Let's go ahead and do our sign outs. I feel dirty.
Me too.
Wiener
As you
looking
should.
good.
As
too.
you should.
Yeah. All right. So, Snorkel, what do you got to say to these lovely
Chat, you were
people?
absolutely a blast. Thank you for sticking around. On to Sewer Road.
That was wait, that was it? We're doing sign outs?
That's it.
Thank you for diving into the depths with us on this episode of the Friday Fallout. Remember, even in the murkiest of waters, there's always something intriguing to uncover. Stay tuned for more fascinating discussions. And don't forget to wash off the grime before next time. I'm Sewer Rug. Goodbye.
Nice job, pal. Nice job.
Oh, right
Uh, If you want to see me, usually I post stuff on Instagram. I've been a little light the last couple of weeks because I've been moving. You can check me out at I'm_Anthony Romella. Also, if you're in the need of any CBD or THC, please check out therogueshop.com. That's pretty much what's going on, guys. We're going to be back again next week with something fun-filled and exciting that I'll make up probably on Wednesday, but I'm sure it'll be a good time had by all. And I really enjoy doing these shows. It's the only reason I put myself through all this crap to do this, because I just find it to be a lot of fun. Chat, thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with us all the way to the end. It's much appreciated. And Vandal, why don't you take us on home, buddy?
It's good to be back. We missed you guys. I look forward to this when we do it. And Anthony put together a great show. And I do love the fact that any other place in the world, Anthony would never, ever be around watching another guy suck on a wiener. So, he loves you guys. He's here for you guys. He's not here for us. He's here for you. So, no. But, Great One Basky has a great suggestion for when you get these. Ern, please send me your address. His suggestion is, I'll be highly disappointed if there's no video of the hot dog in the hallway. So, yeah. But Ern, send me your stuff, and I'll get these sent out to you. And I'll get you a fresh pack of wieners I didn't suck on. I'm going to see how these things barbecue grill. So we're going to find out how that goes. It might not even be a professional production. We're talking maybe on an iPhone. Other than that, like Anthony said, we'll be back next week. I'm sure Anthony will have some great ideas. Something stupid maybe I'll even think of, and we won't use it. But other than that, have a great weekend. We love you. You're very special. And we'll see you next fucking week. Bye, everybody. Wieners.